Hey y'all, it's Christy from Teadoddles. I'm gonna do a little short motivational Monday today because I am very tired. I just went to a weight class that one of my friends convinced me to go to. I did enjoy it, but y'all, I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. I'm already feeling it. Everything feels jiggly. So if I look a little sweaty, that would be why, but that's okay. We're gonna take a shower when I get done with this while it uploads. This is, like I said, I'm gonna be as short as I can so it doesn't take as long to upload since it's just a motivational Monday. So what's coming up this week? Is it gonna be? I'm aiming for Wednesday to have the video up, which shows you how to measure yourself. I'll be working on that tomorrow, so I should have it up Wednesday for clothing patterns. Okay, so that's going to be my series on making your own clothes. It's a new series I'm starting up. So that would be the first one. It's how to measure yourself, because before you pick out a pattern, you need to know how to do that. So that'll be coming up on Wednesday. Then Friday, I'm going to try to do some other tutorial. I haven't decided yet what it's going to be, but I would like to do at least 3 videos a week. So that's my aim right now, to get to 3 videos a week. I will also have a shop update before the end of this week. I'm in the process still of taking pictures of some things. We'll have the beach bags in there and some other little bags. It's going to be mostly fabric scraps right now. I am going to probably go through my yarn again, so there may be more yarn in there. There's still some in the shop. Yeah, so, and also I forgot, I'm going to try to send out my newsletter because I forgot to do that last week. That's something I'm still trying to get used to doing. But go ahead and sign up for my newsletter, because anytime I have a sale in the shop, that is who will know first, the people on my newsletter. You can sign up for that down below. That is related to my blog. And I'm hoping to have a blog post this week too. So I think I could do it because I'm off this week. I don't go back to school till next week. So I should be able to do all of those things. And if you're in my Teadoddles Facebook group, I haven't forgotten about y'all. I am so sorry. Every time I think about it, I'm doing something else, and then when I have time to do it, I don't think about it. That's terrible, I know. So I'm going to be working on getting back in that group, because I had started it back up, and then I've let it go to the wayside. I'm sorry about that. It's Teadoddles Makers group. You can post anything you make in there. My Cozy Murder Mystery Cow group is on pause, although I did have somebody request to join, so I'm not sure how that works. I need to look at that again. I thought I had put it on pause until I take it off pause, so I need to look at that again. So those are just some things coming up this week. I do have a finished object to show y'all, which is totally inappropriate for the time of year, especially in my neck of the woods. It is hot, y'all. It's been extremely muggy today. I had to cut grass today too, because rain is coming in. But this is a kit I brought from Lion Brand. It's got this faux fur chinchilla. It's very soft. And then on the inside, you have this. I really like this pattern for the inside part, which is Heartland yarn. I don't have the colors with me, but I stitched them separate and then I sewed them together, and I finished that last night. It is quite fluffy. So I don't know when I'll ever use that. If it gets cold enough, I will try to remember to wear it. I don't have fuzz all over me, but that was something I finished because yesterday was Mother's Day. Happy late Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you had a wonderful day. And I spent the day just watching Netflix and crochet. That's why I was able to finish this. I had already finished this part. I had just finished this part and sewed it together. And I did finish another square from my corner to corner with mandalas. I've got to pick out 2 more cakes to do some more of those. I feel like I did something else yesterday with crochet. Oh, I worked on my, I didn't bring that in here, but that's okay. I can show y'all next time. My scrap granny square I've got going on with all my number 3 and number 4 weight yarn is what I'm putting into that one. I want to start one with sock weight yarn because I have a bunch of little bits of that. I haven't decided if I want to do a blanket or maybe a big scarf or something, because I don't know that I'd want a blanket out of that. It kind of get a hand wash it and stuff, and that, yeah. Comes to a blanket, I'm not doing that. I'm just not gonna. So, what else is going on this week? I feel like I went to the senior art show at my local high school this past Thursday. I went with my son. It's been 6 years since his senior art show for his, when he was in high school there. So that was interesting to go to. And we went and got ice cream, which was nice. And Saturday, I went and visited my mother, and my son went with us, and we played Mexican Train, and we had lunch. It was really nice because my son had to work yesterday, so which is why I just chilled for that day. But it was a wonderful weekend, and this week so far is going better. Last week was like, every time I tried to do something, it didn't work out. So this week is going much better. Oh, I know something I can show you right quick. I'm hoping this phone doesn't fall. Give me just a second. Okay, I've got it kind of propped up. I don't want it to move. I'm talking real quiet because that might make it move. I finished 2 of my card kits Friday because I gave up on what I was trying to do so much because nothing was working. It was really driving me crazy. So I said, you know what? I'm going to pull out these 2 card kits I have from Annie's. A while back, I tried a lot of their clubs. So I can put a link down below if you want to check it out. I did their card club for a while, card of the month club. So these are the ones I did. I did this one, which there's 2 of each. This one was a really pretty set. These are just kind of grateful, congrats. I really like making these, but y'all, I hardly ever give cards to people. So I think I'm going to donate it. They had a place you can donate these after you make them. I just like doing it. So that one's really pretty. And then this one. So I got 2 of each of those in that kit. Oh, goodness. There's also 2 of each of these. This one is just like a bee-themed one. Was a bee-themed one. It comes with everything you need to make. Well, I think that one had 8 cards. This one has 6, I think. No, it has 8 as well. But I always have a bunch of leftovers, so you could make more cards. You just don't get any more card blanks. You get a bunch more of like little punch outs and stuff. And paper to do other stuff with. Oh, this is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, this is 8. There's that one. Those are really pretty. It's just something I can sit and I can do because they give you all the instructions. It's really easy to do. And I have a bunch of 2 other sets I did before. I did a video for, I believe. Oh, I think I did a video for one. I'll have to check and see. I can't remember if I did a video or a blog post. So I will link that down below. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. My nose is running because I cut the grass today. I know that's why. So let's go ahead and do a quote for the day. The quote is going to come off on my May calendar, even though we're halfway through May. Officially, it's 15th. Well, there's 31 days, so halfway through tomorrow, I'll be halfway, right? Okay. So I really like the print on this one, and it says dwell in possibility, and I really like the moth print on there. That's an Emily Dickinson quote, and I just love the thought of that, to dwell in possibility. There's so much possibility if you sit and think about it, and sitting and think about the possibility is a great thing, because it can be motivating, right? It's just that you have to get out of the possibility and put it into reality eventually. But it's much better to dwell in possibility than to dwell in bad things. So that's something to think about. It can be highly motivating to dwell in possibility, and then you just have to actually go do it, right? So that is the quote for the week and something to think about. This is almost 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, and I will see y'all later in the week. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Bye.